All right, refund rates are the biggest killers of profit in business. If you've been in business long enough, you know that there will always be people that are disgruntled with wherever you're selling, regardless of the service, the transformation that you're promising. So how do you reduce your refund rate? Now, this is very, very helpful. This is proven. This is something that I followed. And the number one thing that you can do to easily reduce your refund rate is set expectations. Now, here's what I mean. You see, so many people come into your offers, they come in, maybe you've put out so much hype, oh, this is what I'm going to deliver, this is how you're going to go about it, and this is the time span. But that might create buyer's remorse, right? People are already excited, they're pumped, and then they come in and they're like, oh man, I think I want my money back. I've had it occur to me before that, when I first started out, that someone came through my offer, they were stoked, they were excited, we thought they were the right fit, and then they came through and they were like, oh sorry, I don't think this is good for me. So what do I mean by set expectations? One, if you've seen the previous videos that I talked about how you can make sure it's like the right fit, how you can make sure people are the right fit for your offer, but if you've not seen it, definitely check that out. Now, here's what I mean. When someone comes through, they already have an expectation. You already made some promises, right? Now, you might fulfill your promises, but their expectations might be way higher than what you are offering right now. And an instance could be like, maybe you're in the business or like wealth niche, and you're telling someone, yeah, we can help you make $100,000 in maybe a month. And this person comes in, oh yeah, I want to buy it. But they don't even have the systems to enable that be possible. And I'll give you an instance. When I started out in this space, the journey from, let's say, my first 100K to 250K was terrible because I made money first time, but I couldn't replicate it. Why? I didn't have the right systems. I couldn't deliver to all of my clients at that point in time because one, we just didn't have the tools in place, the people in place to fulfill those promises. So that is my own fault, not the client's fault, right? So I wasn't able to deliver on the back end to them. But sometimes you might have someone come through for your own offer, and yes, you may be able to deliver that transformation to them within a specific time frame, okay? But if maybe they don't have like the right email campaigns in place, they are not spending on ads, they're just focused on organic, they probably don't listen as much. Like all of these things would impact how much you can deliver that transformation. And you are not a magician, right? You can't really do more than your human capacity, right? So no matter how much the transformation you promise to someone, if they don't have the vehicles, the framework, the systems in place to get that transformation, you will end up with a bad fit, right? So you might have someone who has money. That's why for someone to invest in an offer that I'm working on or that I'm selling, or maybe with a client, partnered with a client, we make sure we not just set expectations, but we disqualify most people. So like, you don't just come through and think, yeah, it's just a biz opportunity. I don't really sell stuff to people that don't have a little bit skin in the game, and I don't make promises when I know that you don't have the facilities to fulfill what I'm promising to you. It's like me saying you're going to, be able to run more than you're doing right now, but you're even having like injury or you're in crutches right now. Like no matter how much I can help you, your physical inabilities at this point in time won't make it possible. So when you set expectations, people will know what to expect from your offers, right? So if you're saying, oh, I'm going to help you make an extra $10,000 a month, and they know, and you already make it clear that this is only the circumstances under which you'll be able to make that, they know ahead. So it's not like you're baiting and switching, right? It's not like, oh, I came into your offer and then I now discovered, oh shit, I don't have the resources for me to implement and execute immediately. So yeah, I'll need a refund, right? So refunds are great killers of they are great killers of your profit margins, because I mean, if you're using a payment processor, for instance, and they already charge the money for you to get paid, and then when you want to refund the clients, they also charge extra to refund the clients, and you also refund in full. So like, you're at a loss. So if you don't want to run at a loss, you want to make sure you're very, very clear on what someone would expect from you, get clear on what your own offer is all about, and then get clear on how you can deliver, how you can bridge the gap between where they are and where they want to be. If you find value in this, definitely share with your friends. Also, make sure you're subscribed to this channel, and then if you're a returning subscriber, definitely check out the link in the descriptions below. I host weekly live masterclasses, webinars, where I, at the end, make you an offer to sign up to my accelerator program, 12 7-figure offers, where we teach you the exact same blueprint that you can use to create, right, launch and sell a digital course. Or if you already have an existing course, it would also help you understand how to clearly communicate the value of your offer, also help you out earn your competition, and also outsell your competition, and also position you as an authority while gaining the biggest piece of the pie in your niche. So thank you for taking time to watch this. There are also several videos that you can check out here, but make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.